In this video, you will learn 11 plus vocabulary list. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to master 11 plus exam techniques to land in your dream grammar school, start right now by subscribing and clicking on the bell so you don't miss anything.
To walk awkwardly with dragging feet. In this picture, we can see someone who's walking awkwardly with dragging feet, and therefore the word will be shamble. And the sentence for this word is the player shambled towards the locker room after losing the match. The next definition is move along slowly so as to remain some distance behind the person or people in front. In this picture, we can see someone who's walking slowly on purpose to maintain the distance between the people in front and the people behind them. And therefore the word will be straggle. And the sentence for this word is she and her child straggled behind the rest of the group. So before we go on to the next one, let's try to recall the previous slide. And the word we learned in the previous slide is shamble. Let's go on to the next one. The next one is eat food or pray hungrily or quickly. In this picture, we can see someone who's about to eat food, and we can see they're hungry, and therefore they will eat the food very quickly. And therefore the word will be devour. And the sentence for this word is he devoured everything on his dessert bowl. So once again, before we go on to the next one, let's try to recall the previous slide. And the previous slide is straggle. Let's go on to the next one. Next one is an untidy collection or pile of things. In this picture, we can see an untidy collection or a pile of letters. And therefore, the word will be jumble. And the sentence for this word is, it still looks like jumble of letters, Tim said as he looked. So once again, before we go on to the next one, let's try to recall the previous slide. And the word we learnt in the previous slide is devour. Let's go on to the next one. The next one is cause a process or action to begin. In this picture, we can see someone who's about to cause a process or an action to begin, and therefore the word will be initiate. And the sentence for this word is the team is planning to initiate the recruiting process. Once again, before we go into the next one, let's try to recall the previous slide. And the previous slide is jumble. Let's go on to the next one. The next one is a deep, narrow gorge with steep sides. In this picture, we can see a deep, narrow gorge with steep sides. And therefore, the word will be ravine. And the sentence for this word is he began leading the horse along the ravine again. So before we go on to the next one, let's try to recall the previous slide. The previous slide is initiate. Let's go on to the next one. The next one is too much of something enjoyable, especially food or drink. And in this picture, we can see someone who's enjoying their drink. And therefore the word will be overindulge. And the sentence for this word is don't overindulge on alcoholic beverages. So now, let's try to recall the previous slide. And the word we learned in the previous slide is ravine. Now, we're at quiz time, and let's see how much we have remembered by attending the quiz. So question number 1 is eat food or pray hungrily or quickly. In this picture, we can see someone who's very hungry, and therefore they will eat the food very quickly. Question number 2 is move along slowly so as to remain some distance behind the person or people in front. In this picture, you can see people walking slowly on purpose in order to maintain the distance between the people in front and the people at the back. Question number 3 is to walk awkwardly with dragging feet. In this picture, you can see someone is walking awkwardly with dragging feet. And our final question, question number 4, is a deep, narrow gorge with steep sides. In this picture, we can see a deep, narrow gorge with steep sides. Now, that's all 4 questions done. So let's have a look at the results to see how well we have done. And here are the results. So question number 1 is devour. Question number 2 is straggle. Question number 3 is shamble. And our final question number 4, is ravine. So well done for attending the quiz, and I hope you got all right.
Now to learn more on 11 plus vocab, click the video on the right, and to learn the previous type, click the video on the left. So take your pick. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time.